Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Thank you for joining me. So, Keir Starmer is under mounting pressure, which of course is new for him since he's been in power, but there are now more and more MPs who are starting to feel the heat and also starting to fear their seats come the next general election. And it's led to one group of MPs, the Red Wall group, to actually publish a letter, an open letter to the Prime Minister, telling him that he needs to change his direction and saying that his words that he said after the local election disaster had fallen on deaf ears. Obviously, you know, he basically said that he got it, and he was going to go faster and harder with these reforms. The Labour Red Wall group are not happy about the situation, and neither are many other Labour MPs. And so it looks as though things are going to get much worse for Keir Starmer. Even now reports are saying that Rachel Reeves may have to go if the U-turn on winter fuel payments and disability benefits are going to be achieved. There's some saying that the Treasury is outdated and should be replaced or broken up. There's so much going on at the moment in terms of who to blame for the local election losses. But let's take a look at this article and I'll show you what I mean. Right, here it is. Labour mutiny looming over new wave of benefit cuts. Now, of course, this also happens because they are now talking about increasing the amount of cuts that they're going to do on disability benefits, which is absolutely abysmal. Rebel Labour MPs have warned Keir Starmer of widespread concern across the party over plans to impose deeper cuts on the welfare budget in the autumn. The Prime Minister and his Chancellor Rachel Reeves risk sparking a major rebellion within their own party ranks over plans to slash the benefits bill by more than $5 billion, announced in the Green Paper in March. Labour activists and MPs said the decision to slash the welfare budget, along with the removal of the winter fuel payment to pensioners, was repeatedly brought up on the doorstep ahead of last week's drubbing in the local elections. And backbenchers have warned the government would be met with significant rebellion when changes to the benefit system are voted in on June. They said there's going to be a vote on the Green Paper proposals and there will be a very big crunch, one rebel told the iPaper. There is genuine concern in the party, and that is right across the party, not just among certain MPs, that the Green Paper proposals on disability and long-term health benefits are wrong and totally flawed. If it turns out that this is just the start and there are more cuts coming down the line that will hit people even harder, that runs counter to the suggestion that the party is listening after last week's results and having a rethink. The remark follows reports that ministers have already sketched out further benefit cuts for the autumn. Experts in welfare policy are highly sceptical about how savings could actually be found without the government resorting to freezing universal credit, therefore implementing real-term cuts or changing the benefit cap to reduce the amount of households are entitled to. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. There's lots and lots of MPs now coming out publicly and saying how much of a disaster it would be if the Labour government didn't listen to what people were saying on the street during those local elections. And I have to say, they're absolutely right. But it just seems to me that this guy just doesn't seem to get the hint. I think he feels that he's just going to do whatever he wants to do, and eventually it'll all turn out all right and they'll get re-elected. But I don't think that's going to happen. Let me know down in the comment section what you think about this whole situation. Do you think that Rachel Reeves needs to go for this to be turned around? Do you think that, as some people are saying, the Treasury needs to be broken up and taken out of the picture completely? Let me know what you think down in the comment section. As always, please don't forget to subscribe if you've got this far, and I'll see you next time.